back to our final portion of this LFR Looking for Rage story. And essentially, we are on the last part of Vale of Eternal Sorrow, and then we'll be able to finally move on to Gates of Retribution, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
And Law shall be joining us for Gates as well.
Yay!
So basically, the Sha of Pride, the final of the Sha. There he is. Isn't he beautiful?
Oh, yeah. I think he's one of the better looking bosses in the game.
He's colored way better. So basically with this fight, Pride, it's a little bar at the bottom. You get increments into 20, 50, and 75, and 100 swelling Pride will inflict additional damage on players. Then periodically you'll get Gift of the Titans, which grants players immunity to Pride for 20 seconds. In addition, if all 8 players are standing together within 8 yards, they'll gain Power of the Titans, which increases damage and I believe healing. Haste and all damage and healing done by 15%. But what you have to be careful of is Swelling Pride.
And Reflection.
And Reflection and Bursting Pride. Mark of Arrogance, that's another one you gotta be careful about. But Self-Reflection, you have to move away from that. And same with Swelling Pride. Other than that, just keep watching for Imprison. That way you can bust your guys out. And, if you don't like the guy, let him sit in there, and then just, let somebody else deal with that bullshit. But I will be primarily going after Law and Sarah here if they are imprisoned. Mink, I don't know, because he shit on my boots.
He got stuff on everyone below.
He said, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I had to put a little joke in there, Law.
Look at everyone. That's the best.
Nice.
I don't like this one because whenever I get singled out,
Yeah. So does Mink often die? Oh, here comes Reflection. Let's hit these guys up with some plagues. Yeah, like I said, I am an ad crusher. That's basically what Unholy is. Yeah.
There's an Elemental. Elemental's your big Shaman AoE class.
Hell yeah. Chain Lightning. And Imprison. See, there we go. We've broken out a tiny gnome, which is okay. But guys, I am really stoked, hoping for I get the Great Sword of Pride's Fall, because right now my weapon is Loran's Rib Masher, which Sarah was nice enough to give me yesterday, otherwise I would have been totally screwed. Run away from Swelling Pride. Yeah. So I'm going to keep watching the Shaw's meter here. When he hits about 90, I'm going to start moving. Which I think is a pretty... Reflection at 100.
I'm just giving warnings. They don't have to follow what I'm doing.
Yeah. Alright, come on. Though, I don't know. We might be able to do Gates a little later tonight, but after this I'm going to need to have a little break for a few. Would that be okay with everybody?
Yeah, works for me.
Excellent. Gives me some time to do a little rendering and a little editing.
And one thing you need to note is that on this, especially if you don't move for Swelling of Pride, you can die. Yeah. Like one hit hail.
Also, Sarah, why don't you give the lovely folks an update of the commercial?
Oh yeah, I've been working on the commercial here.
Have you, Sarah? Have you really?
I have.
Is it? You know what we should do? Use some footage from this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll put Law in it too. So yeah. So these little ads, you got it. These guys are Prider because there's a lot of them. Prison. Little lag.
Everyone's kind of scrambling now. It looks like they don't know what to do right now.
How's
Yeah.
my warnings coming? Think I'm doing all right?
Yeah, they're doing good. Also, if there's any other channels out there that'll do rating and whatnot, feel free to hit us up. We'd like to do some collab work with anybody. Because it's always a good time. And I've done it before on my previous channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I really had fun when I did it. And the reason why, you guys will probably know, I stopped posting on my other channel, Mr. Zombies Carnage, because I had a few issues with someone who was helping me with videos, and we just had a falling out. And yeah, it was not a good time. But
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I urge anybody who liked that content I was doing, come check out this new stuff we got going on. It's pretty good. And as far as Pixelmon goes, we are still working on getting that to be viable again. Not sure what's going on with it. We're just having a lot of technical issues.
Yeah.
Aren't we, Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, and for a lot of you guys might not know that I live in Canada.
Yep. And I live in the USA, so.
Yeah. So, come 7 months from now, we're gonna have to do some face cam stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because Sarah is coming up for a visit. It's gonna be a good time.
Oh yeah, I am gonna enjoy that.
Yeah.
Go to the.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be in about 10 seconds here.
What's gonna happen?
Swelling Pride.
On the way. Nope, we all die.
You know what? I think the Sha makes me want to. He's wanting me to go to bed. And yes, you'll. Yeah, and I will be making various creepypasta references throughout the videos because I love creepypasta, especially Jeff the Killer. It's good stuff. Please give me Great Sword of Pride's Fall. RNGesus, help me.
Oh, gold. Give me loot. I got gold.
I got gold both times. I am mildly pissed off.
Oh well.
No.
Death Vader. No.
Essentially. Well, guys, that was a waste of almost dying. But, hey, at least I got the shoulders I was looking for.
Oh yeah.
The green version of the Cyclopean Dread set.
Very nice.
Alright, guys, thank you for watching. I am Ken.
I'm Sarah.
And this is Law.
Yay.
And that's it for us for right now. We'll be coming back a little bit later with some Gates of Retribution.
Oh
Alright,
yeah.
thanks, guys, for watching. Have a great day, and stay sexy.